Hello and welcome back. These went at the same time. Good afternoon, evening, morning or day, depending on where you are. Today we have an important announcement and we need you to listen because this is important information that you all should know.
You've paused again. Pause. Oh no, your eyes are going, but your sound is off. Where's your sound?
Hello?
Hello. You're there.
I just stopped talking and started Goldbluming.
Goldbluming. 10 Goldblums for your Goldbluming.
Thank you. Jeff Goldblum should be a guest, but unfortunately we're not famous enough to have a guest.
That would be so cool, wouldn't it, if Jeff Goldblum was there?
We could have a good convo.
I'd love to see how many Goldblums I'd get.
Today, it is an origin story. The origin of Brother Name. And where we came from, where we started, and where we're going to go. Probably away after this.
Probably away. Probably somewhere safe and secure.
Far away.
We felt it was time that we explained why we're called Brother Nay, because I was asked this on the radio not long ago. We're not girlfriends. We're not sisters.
We don't do the stuff that girlfriends do. We're not like, when we look at each other, we don't go, ah!
Yeah, we're like, what's up, bro?
What's up, lad?
What's up, lad? I do that with some people.
Oh, do you? Do you? Who are these people? Like, who are these people?
On this game of sip or spill, I choose to sip. I will not speak further on this matter until I have a lawyer present. Unfortunately, we are each other's attorney, management, best friend, brother, source of advice, because we don't have anyone else.
You know what song sums us up? It's from a song from the cartoon film Quest for Camelot. And it's they're two dinosaurs, but they are joined together like Siamese twins, but they're dinosaurs. And I love, like, dragon, not dinosaur, right. Dragon. And the hilarious thing is, I love it because it's only because I'm older now that I've understood, but they're called Devon and Cornwall. They love and hate each other at the same time.
Wow.
Just like Devon and Cornwall.
Wow.
Oh, it is that. It's If I Didn't Have You.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's If I Didn't Have You, I think. If I didn't have you, I would be so lucky. And they actually mean it. If I didn't have you, I could do a lot of things. But I don't know why. It just reminds me of us. Devon is the actor. He's like the tall neck one. And right. Cornwall's the short one. And Cornwall's like, I'd be rocking with the dinos, swinging with the rhinos. I'm dragging as this cable in a minute. Cornwall, they would say, 'cause I would be the Dragon King. I would love this world without you in it if I didn't have you. And then Devon's like, if you didn't have me. And he's like, if I didn't have you. Yes. And then Devon's like, and then the girl, Kaylee, then says, stop bickering and get your act together. And Devon goes, act? Did someone say act? I can act.
My word.
But you need to watch it. It's such a good film. I love it.
So this is the thing, like, whenever we see anything that has a duo in it, we always like which one's you and which one's me, automatically. We even, and I'm ashamed to say this, but we even watched the Grimsby Brothers the other day and we still related. I was Sacha Baron Cohen and you were his
Mark Strong.
The agent. because you're like, one day you're gonna disappear, and you're gonna just like go through a crisis, and you're gonna disappear and start working for like a secret service, and then I'm just gonna have a shrine for you waiting in my house.
Like good old Sagittarius is. We just got sidetracked again. So
Of course.
let's go back. Oh, look at this.
Oh, look at that hair. Yeah, bitch. She got it over the top.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
What do we think if I cut my hair short and then just had a sweeping fringe?
You know what, Brian? I'd actually like to see you with like short hair, just for like a thing. I'd just like to see it. Like when I was little, I had a short hair bob, but I can't go back to a short hair bob now because I will look like my mum.
I've had a bob before, and it was a bad time for me. I didn't look good like that. My face, it didn't work. I was probably just too young and like chubby cheeked. Maybe in my adult years a bob would be fine, but I just feel like
I reckon you would definitely suit is it Uma Thurman? Pulp Fiction character. That hair.
Oh right,
It's
yeah.
not Uma Thurman, is it?
The fringe. Yeah, it is Uma Thurman in Pulp Fiction, yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I feel bad because I still haven't seen that film. I need to watch.
I have worn that wig before.
Yeah, I know you have. I
Yeah.
don't know why. I don't know if it's your hair color as well and like the style of your face because it's nice because it's shaped, but it's quite long, and I feel like she has that.
The only problem for me though is, I know I've said this before many times, but I have a huge insecurity about the fact that I have no jawline and I have extra skin under here. So like I just have a little.
Well, so do I, Brian.
Yeah, it's just like, who are these people walking around with their jawlines cut like glass? Who are they?
They're the people, Brian, who eat correct food and exercise. And unfortunately, we are still not those people.
Jawlines aside, Siamese dragons aside. We've always related to duos. That's how we've always been. And let's get down to it. What the fuck does brother nay mean, and why do we say it? It's basically a catchphrase that we came up with together. You, Liz, have always been a fan of Loki, particularly. You've always liked Loki. You like Tom Hiddleston. I
like his acting. I like
acting a lot. Then we started watching the Marvel films together, and they became a thing for us in the same way that like the Hobbit films became a thing for us after the Lord of the Rings was a thing for us. And particularly enjoy watching Thor together, and I love Thor's character. I find him absolutely hilarious. Probably my favourite character. I know that for many people he is as well. And we were just like the brotherhood, the brother relationship, aside from Loki trying to kill Thor and destroy the world. Liz hasn't tried any of that yet, but we do put ourselves in that relationship with each other. So we always like, I'm Thor and she's Loki, and together we are the brothers, and we're bros, and we're like, what if Thor and Loki had got banished to Earth into the forms of women and they had to live in disguise? And then we're like, that's where you find us. That's where you find this. Yeah, do you want to say how the nay came about?
Yeah, so obviously in Asgard, because we've all been there, when they want another drink, I'm not going to chuck this mug on the floor because it's still got chamomile tea in it. But they're like, another! And they shut the thing. And so, they're quite a shouty bunch. They're quite a, like, I've been to some, like, there was this, like, hog roast. This makes no sense. But it was, like, Celtic style night thing. I don't know what it was. Was
it in Asgard? Have you been to Asgard and you haven't told me? Is Asgard real? Shit, bro.
I was hoping you wouldn't find out like this.
God damn.
I'm actually married now. No. It's all like long feast boards and everything, and they're all very much like, "Wee, yes."
Like,
and instead of saying like no, it's like nay. Very old English, isn't it? Like nay, doth not do that.
Nay, putteth thy weapons down.
Nay, back off from my
Nay, back off.
face. And so nay came about when now I can't remember out of us who it was that was about to do something incredibly stupid. One of us just shouted at the other, "Brother Nay!" And since forth, Brother Nay was born. Sorry, people keep walking to and past my window, and I'm scared they're going to look in and just see me like...
Well, just be like, I'm a creative person making a YouTube podcast right now, if you don't mind.
Is there any more to say? Other than the fact that we are who we are, and we will keep being who we are and making more of these.
I am what I am. And that's how we're going to be, and that's who we are, and that's what we're called. And
that's just our opinion.
That's just our opinion. I don't know if we gave an opinion, but that's it. I'm at the bottom of my drink, and the tea bag keeps...
Oh, yeah.
There's a wasp outside my window, and it's trying to find a way into the room.
Oh, yeah.
Like, trying to figure out how to get in.